It's raining, and it was raining on my session. That was a pretty poor one, to be honest. It was the sets, legs, last session of the third cycle, 10x3 squats, 76 kilos, and I don't know. They weren't hard as such. Was never really struggling. I found it seemed relatively easy, but it just wasn't clicking. I don't know. I just didn't feel like I was hitting my stride, as it were. You know, it wasn't really. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I felt like the mind-muscle connection wasn't really there. Like I kept sort of focusing on other sort of areas. I was like, at the start, I was like worrying about my knees. One of my knees felt a little bit sore or weird, and then I was messing around with my shoulders. Like my neck's been quite stiff recently, so then I was sort of like stretching out my shoulders and stuff, and focusing on that. And then I managed to sort of pick up like a shoulder niggle, just on the back, off from holding the bar on like one set in the middle. Just a little tweak, just like rear delt or something on the left hand side. So then that was throwing me off, and I was sort of thinking about that rather than the legs. So then my head was sort of up here going like, ooh, is it comfortable, is it hurting, rather than my quads and stuff. So I don't know, it was a bit of an odd squat session. Managed to work through sort of sets 5 onwards, having the shoulder a bit sore. Actually, set number 9 this time, not set 7. Set number 9 actually felt quite good. That one worked. Set 9? Yeah, it's 9. That felt good. That was about it. The rest kind of felt a bit weird. Set 9 and 10 was alright as well. I was kind of stopped focusing on my shoulder, got over it. So it's a bit sore, a bit stiff. Kind of turn to the left there, a bit stiff back here, which is annoying. It's worrying. I'm always worrying. I don't think it's serious. I think it's just a bit stiff for the next couple of days. Rest day tomorrow, fortunately. So I'll see how it feels tomorrow. I may do 2 rest days between this cycle and the next, just because I feel quite tired. Yeah, then I almost kind of was thinking of bailing out on the rest of the session just because of that shoulder. I didn't really want to aggravate it, but kind of felt a bit better after I finished the squats. So I thought I'm only going to be doing isolation anyway, so I did some lying leg curls, and they felt really strong actually. My hammies even felt good. I guess it's probably because the 10x3 is less taxing fatigue wise, though a bit fresher on the hamstrings, so went up a weight on that. Then I was thinking I'll just do some, like, you know, bit of a bit part session, maybe try some stuff that don't normally do, just do a couple of bits and pieces really. So I did some walking lunges, did 1 set of the body weight, and then I did like 3 sets with a 10 kilo dumbbell, whatever it is, not dumbbell, kettlebell in each hand. That was fun. Actually felt quite good, that felt nice. Felt good on the quads. Then I had a little play around with the seated leg curls to see how it felt. Didn't really like it. Probably won't be using that one. Didn't think I would, but I thought I'd give it a go. So I was gonna go, I started doing the standing leg curls, but heart wasn't in it at this point. You know, you kind of feel like deflated. So I hit a few calves. My preferred calf machine seems to have been fixed. The support thing's been moved, so that's back in operation. So did 3 sets of that and called it there. Overall though, a really good third cycle even. That's finished up, so we'll be bumping up the max and going again. We'll have to see how this goes. Just a bit of a niggle. I reckon a couple of days, maybe a couple of days extended rest, and should be good. So cool, that's all for today. I'm pretty tired. I'll catch you in the next one.